Nation versus Link. So Nate's been weird this last season. Nate's a really good player. He doesn't practice. And last season it sort of showed. He's been a little rusty.
Got upset by Brocal 3 times. Hey-oh.
Oh.
Edgar twice and me once.
Yeah. I don't know. It all comes down to Nate's last stock. Nate's last stock is usually really fantastic.
I heard Steak and Shake is added pretty garbo from the squad to squad guys I was housing with.
You know it isn't?
Whataburger's
Yeah,
was pretty
Whataburger.
good.
Whataburger.
Whataburger was
know,
that's top tier.
All the times that I've been to Texas, I never ate there because I just figured it's like another garbage burger place. And I ate there before I left from Lake City, and it was actually really good. You know, most burger places are awful. Everywhere is awful. Or at least not good. Some of them are okay. Carl's Jr. is okay. McDonald's is terrible. I don't like In-N-Out either. I think In-N-Out's bad. It's really weird that In-N-Out is so overhyped. I've had a lot of people from out of SoCal come here and been like, wow, In-N-Out is not worth the hype. You know what happens? You know what it is? There's like one guy, and I gotta find this guy, that tells everyone that In-N-Out is good. So think about it this way. If everyone hates In-N-Out, but one guy loves it, and he tells everyone on Earth that In-N-Out is good, now everyone has heard that In-N-Out is good.
Yes.
And that's what's happened. It's a very vocal minority that loves In-N-Out, even though the place is not very good.
I think In-N-Out's pretty good.
It's definitely overhyped. Extremely overhyped. Every time I pass that place at like 2 a.m., it's got like a mile-long line, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't deserve it. In-N-Out does not deserve that. It is a completely mediocre restaurant. This is going to be the commentary the entire set.
Yes, pretty much. But yeah, let's actually talk about this. Nation,
yeah.
Unsurprisingly, he's got a pretty solid lead onto P2 right now. Which I think mostly it comes down to, when I was like glancing at it, they were trading neutral evenly, but then just Nation being the better player, he's taking his punishes way further than P2 is.
Yeah, it's been 3 stocks, and Nation's only lost 1, so his punishes obviously aren't on point. I don't think Link has a very good punish game on this combo weight in general. If you're fighting a fast faller, that's where Link sort of shines. There's a lot of characters that work that way. But like, for example, when I fought Hero of Time at Lotio City, you could watch the set, and the biggest combo he like ever gets is like 3 hits long. He could get like down tilt, up air. And then at that point, the combo's pretty much over on floaties. On the other hand, he does have some good tools like down throw to down air, which I want to say should work on Mario right about now if he can land the grab, which is very hard. His grab is not very good, and I understand that struggle.
Oh my God, Nation was doing such a good job juking him out, but he didn't recognize that roll, and then he just got beaten up by that up B.
Yeah. So if Nate down throws you below a platform, and you're set to like land on it, he's definitely gonna like
wave land and try to grab you.
Wave land grab. And P2 actually got away that time by dropping through immediately.
Like I was surprised that P2 was able to escape that. I'm like, oh, here comes the grab from Nate, and then he comes down through a fair. Just a basic cookie cutter Nation combo. A Nation string right there.
Courtney, did you just add Zesty Facts? Did you just add that?
Wait, what?
Because I was talking to you. I was talking about you. I was talking to you earlier about facts to add. Yeah.
The Zesty Facts?
Yeah. For example, I wanted her to like take a tournament and then record everyone's kill-death ratio to determine who was the best player, who had the best KDR.
That's amazing.
Like,
Courtney, do it.
It's like, did you know Sosa had a 1.2 to 1 kill-death ratio higher than anyone in the state at Last Balcony? Or you could be like, this person had a 1 to 4 kill-death ratio. They're awful.
Well, you can't record like all the off-stream games. You can only record on-stream.
Yeah. I just think kill-death ratios are funny because in any game where that's a feature or something that you can calculate, it like never matters. But people care a whole lot about it.
That was definitely me when I played Call of Duty. I cared so much about my KDA.
Yeah, people playing Overwatch were always talking about like kill-death ratio, random scrubs. And it's like, I could get a really high kill-death ratio by standing far away from the objective and just taking pot shots at people and lose every game and have an amazing KDR. There's a lot of things that don't matter, that people think matter. All that matters is winning. Your
Pretty
stats
much.
to get there do not matter. How you do it is meaningless as long as you win or lose.
If you go like 2-20 but still win, hey, you got the victory.
Mm-hmm. They could have gotten like sick Giphy cats on you, but you won. So who cares? Giphy cats don't win matches.
That's basically all of my sets.
Yeah.
I get like one really cool Giphy cat, and then I just throw it all the way.
Yeah. You know, Smash is sort of a game where a lot of people recognize that that's the case, but they'll still go for it anyway, because it's a spectator sport.
Exactly. They want to bring the hype.
Yeah.
You just want to do the coolest thing on stream whenever you have the chance to.
Mm-hmm. It has objective benefits, though. You know, like if you amass enough Giphy cats, people become fan of you, right?
Yes.
And then you're more likely to have the crowd in your favor and distract your opponent. The mango complex. People cheer for him no matter where he goes, because he gets the Giphy cats,
Yes.
and that helps him, no doubt. Having the crowd on his side, which it always is,
And it
gives him
doesn't
so much
matter what
power.
anybody else does. Mango will always be the people's champ, like
Oh my god.
the Smash's favorite Smasher.
Yeah. Well, it's because, okay, these characters sort of, people consider pretty campy characters, right?
As we're seeing right now.
There's like the physics of the real world. Like everyone wants to fly. They want to defy gravity. This thing that's just always going to hold them down. It's forever, and they wish it didn't exist. Smash is the same thing, where you've got to camp sometimes. You've got to play passive. You've got to play aggressive sometimes. No one wants to. Everyone wants to be able to run in, play super aggressive at all times, and win, right? But you just can't. It's just not a thing you can do. Even as like Fox and Falco, the most aggressive characters in the game, you've got to camp sometimes. That's why people like players like Mango,
Yeah.
who seem to defy gravity and don't need to camp and can go in and be super